Okay, I got the old Valkyrie running. It's been like a year since I've driven this thing. And I got the trailer behind me here, which I'm going to completely rip this trailer apart and rebuild it. The thing has such a nice sound to it. And this has really got the stock mufflers on it. The piggy's been cut off, so it's a little bit louder than normal, but it's got a nice sound to it. I just rebuilt the carbs last fall. They're very touchy on such things. But I really like driving this thing because I'm not concerned. You know, like my other trike, I don't really like to take that out on the gravel if I don't have to, because it's, you know, nice and kind of a display model. Where this is a prototype, it's crude, very functional, but at the same time it's typically dirty. And so I have really no objection to taking this thing out and getting it dusty and running it all over the place. I just did that BMW, so I'm going to go ahead and compare this. Seat on this is as comfortable. The ride is much better. But then again, this is modified. This has got car tires all the way around, and I'm running 15 pounds in the front and 24 in the back, so it's very cushy compared to the radials, which I already mentioned are just concrete. But these flat sixes are absolutely vibration free. I mean, all you hear is the motor exhaust, nothing else. It's just a wonderful machine. So this would get 3 thumbs up in my rating. And from the mechanical standpoint, these things are about the easiest motorcycle to work on is the Valkyries. They are just, everything is so accessible. You know, even tearing the carburetors out, I pulled the carbs out of here completely, and it's a very easy job once you learn the tricks. So, I'm going to take this, I'm going to drop the trailer off in the shop here, because I'm going to dismantle it and rip it apart. And seeing as I got some time here, I'm going to build the trailer. And the shifting on this thing is really good. It's nice and firm. Uh-oh. Yeah, just a truck. Anyway, not bad. So, I'll dump the trailer here. Let's see if the bike will sit. Battery's a little low, so I don't really want to shut it off until I put some miles on it here. I got a wheel cock here, I'll stick behind it. There. So, I'm going to put the thing in here. Okay, so we'll take a look at this guy. No gas dripping. That's the problem I had with the last year. The floats were, actually the unions between the carburetors were leaking. I had to put new O-rings on those things. And you can see she's got a few life marks on it, a little brake dust. She needs a cleaning, but like it says on the hood there, it's a prototype. This is the second prototype. This bike actually I bought from a salvage yard, and there's a story behind this one. They called me and asked me if I wanted to buy one of the Valkyries they just took in. They had like 7 gold wings and 5 Valkyries, and I said, yeah, I'll take one. And by the time I got there, and it was like a 15-minute drive, they sold all the gold wings and all the Valkyries except for 2. And this one was okay. It was hit in the front, so the fairing's gone. As you can tell, this has got an aftermarket kind of cheesy fairing on it. But this one had hit a deer, and actually the gentleman who owned it before, I actually talked to him one time. He recognized this bike being his, and said he hit a deer with it. Took the whole fairing off. Didn't hurt the bike. I mean, you could drive it and everything. It just didn't have a fairing or any instruments. So I picked it up and immediately converted it to a trike. And this one went through like 3 revisions. And ended up being, you know, one of the prototypes. But pretty much gibberish talk here, yes? Oh. We're getting gobs and gobs of road construction. Next year, the road I'm on right now, they're going to tear this up. This is our main street, so it's going to be quite the year. And we're pretty much figuring a lot of businesses going out of business because you aren't going to be able to get to them. It's going to be bad, but what are you going to do? You got to keep the streets in repair, and this one's really rough. It's just falling apart. And all the other streets in town, they're putting wear coat on. The one in front of my house they're doing, so I'm going to kind of take a little different route here, see if I can sneak into my garage. Like I told the neighbor, this is why we pay taxes, so we can drive on gravel roads. Okay, well, I successfully negotiated that. Actually, these guys are good. They throw it on the tire and throw the gravel on it like instantly. I was kind of afraid they'd throw it on the tire and then yeah, there's no way I'd drive on it. Everything I owned would be black. My brand new driveway would be just horrific. So here's my Excelsior. This is a 1999, and I've got a video on this, resurrecting it. It sat for 13 years with gas in the tanks, you can imagine. But anyway, it's been parked here for about a year, and it runs great. Everything's wonderful, but it's only got 100 and maybe 50 miles on it. And it's a number 9. It's a single-digit production bike. So this one's, you know, kind of a collectible. So what I'm going to do is get it running, dump in the old 2-cycle until it chokes, and then I'm going to load it in my trailer and haul it down to that storage facility I have. And she's going to be there for the unforeseen future. I was going to trike this out. I thought it'd be pretty cool to have a vintage bike like this. as the only reverse trike in the world. Then I changed my mind. I thought, no, this is something I would not drive. I thought I would do it and just have it in parades and that kind of thing. And I think, no, I think I just want to preserve this as is. A good friend of mine is the one who started the company, and he's got most of the single digit ones. I don't think he has number one. That's in a museum. He has the last bike built and then about 30 of them in between. And he probably would like to have this one, but I'm keeping